Hello everyone, welcome back to my new month resolutions. This month I only had two resolutions, and they were one, straighten my room, which as you can see still needs a little bit of work, but I actually did get through a lot of it, which I am proud of myself for. I do need to straighten like few shelves, but other than that, I can see my floor again, and I'm really happy about that. Depression is an ugly thing. My second thing that we were trying to accomplish was to get my son's bed up, which we did. And let me tell y'all, he is doing amazing. The amount of pride I have in my heart for this boy right now is absolutely unmeasurable. He has been sleeping in his bed almost every night. The last week has been a little tough, but he's been having nightmares, which I think is because I have been letting him stay up a little later, and I probably shouldn't do that. I know I shouldn't do that. I know he needs to sleep. He's just not getting enough, so I'm gonna have to go back to my strict schedule as much as he hates it. The other thing I was able to accomplish was I was able to drink about 3 bottles of water a day. Not about, I was able to drink 3 bottles of water a day, which was a goal I believe from last month and the month before. I was able to get the water in, and as long as I have the water, I have no problem drinking it. I actually really enjoy it, and it makes me feel refreshed. On the downside, I am almost 300 pounds. So I am going to probably go back on a low carb diet. I'm not sure if I'm going to do keto, but I'm definitely going to do more low carbs and more exercises. Um, because I have never in my life been 300 pounds. And I know depression is probably contributing because I am a stress eater, and I know there are foods you can stress eat without like gaining a bunch of weight. But I have been raised on comfort foods. That is chocolate. That is, um, I don't know what to call it. It's like you take a slice of Kraft cheese, you put it on a piece of bread, and you stick it in the oven on broil until the top is like crispy-ish. Then you pull it down and eat it. No, it does not sound good. Yes, it does make me feel better. No, I should not be eating it. And I understand I shouldn't. I do understand we can have anything within reason, but when I stress eat, I have been stressing a lot lately, and I don't know why I'm stressed. I think part of it might be because of my birth control implant, not birth implant, birth control implant right here. So the thing about that is it has been making me really hormonal, and I have been really aggressive lately and terrified to leave the house, which is not helping my depression, but um I've been terrified to leave the house because I'm afraid I'm gonna snap at the wrong person, I'm gonna hurt someone's feelings, I'm gonna say something I shouldn't, I'm gonna yell at my kids in the middle of the store, and I'm gonna be the bad mom or the bad person, or I just, that's not something I want. I don't like yelling at people, I don't like snapping at people, I don't like being aggressive. Um, so that's been really tough. On the good news, this is gonna be out in like a week, then I have a few weeks, and then I should be back to normal. And I have been taking daily vitamin, I think it's Daily D. I don't know. It's the one you get from the sun. My aunt suggested I take it because it helps, and it has helped. It has brought my depression from like crippling to manageable. Um, Sorry, I'm rambling. On a good side, my husband is in town, which I love. No one ever really talks about how difficult it is to like be married to a trucker, and I will probably make a video on that in the next week or so. I am sorry, my new month resolutions have been a little bit delayed this month. I will try and get back on it. I am saying my affirmations daily, and yeah, I'm trying to work on stuff. I'm trying to figure stuff out. This month, I am sorry if I said 1,000 times. This month, I am hoping to have my van back so I can get out of the house easier. It's really hard to take my kids to like an indoor playground or take them anywhere when we only have one vehicle in the house. That being said, I have an amazing mechanic who I know is working really hard, and I know he will get to my van really soon. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to have my van back. Sorry, it's nothing like having your own independence. It's really an amazing feeling. On top of everything else, Lagoon's gonna be opening soon. I'm supposed to be saying my new month resolutions. I am sorry I got sidetracked. New month resolutions is really gonna be focusing on trying to let things drill off easier. So I have an issue where I like to hold a grudge, and I really hold on to the grudge. And these are things from the past I should not be holding on to. My grandfather had a saying. He would say that holding a grudge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So I am going to try my hardest to just let things roll off, not hold them inside. I will find a way to express the feeling and then just try to let it go. Because I can't hold on to negativity anymore. It is eating me alive. And I know, yeah, some of y'all, anyone who's suffered from depression and stuff, you know it's hard. And it's really hard if you isolate yourself. My aunt, she's always trying to help me. She's always like, come on, come to dance with us, come hang out, come do this. And it's just been really hard. My depression's not the only reason I've not been leaving the house though. I've had a variety of other things, including my daughter not wanting to leave the house. She doesn't travel well. And then if I leave her home with parents, she'll start getting hysterical. And then I feel bad because obviously I don't want her to be hyperventilating or crying or anything like that. She needs me, but she doesn't travel well, so it's very hard to take her with me. This turned out to be a very long video. So the first one is let things roll off. I'm going to end up writing that down in just a minute. That would be my first one. My second one is I do want to see if I can continue to drink water. Drinking water has been really good for me, and I do believe that'll be really good. And then I need to cut back my carbs because I want to be healthy. So drink water and cut carbs. Sorry, just writing out my hand, and then I'll transfer it to a paper in a second. I have recently found out, so my 3 new month resolutions are to let stress and negativity and everything just roll off. If it does not affect me directly and it is not true, I am not going to let it bother me. That being said, I am going to try and drink water every day, 3 bottles, as soon as I get my water. And then I want to cut out some carbs, at least most of them. Going back on a low carb diet. If you have for whatever reason stuck around this long, I am sorry. I am just a big jumbling mess. It is very confusing. Let's see. I swear there was something else, but I can't think of it. If I do think about it, I will let you guys know. Anyways, I hope you guys are staying safe. Oh my gosh, have you seen, like, I'm not sure where you're at, but have you seen how much snow there's been? We have broke the record for the amount of snow we have. And a lot of places around us have, and it's just crazy. We haven't seen this much snow the whole time I've lived here. It's just nuts. And I've almost lived in this house my entire life, almost 30 years. The amount of snow we've gotten is crazy, and don't get me wrong, thank you so much for the water. We need the water. We are in a desert. Anyways, I'm rambling again. If you guys have stayed till the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry I'm a little jumbled. I'm sorry I'm a little crazy. I do like to keep my videos shorter only because I think it's better and easier to watch. But thank you for tuning in. Please stay safe. Everyone's in my prayers. And I just want you guys to be safe, happy, and healthy. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.